Hello guys, and what is going on? And we are back again with a brand new series. I seem to start these quite often. They do finish eventually, but yeah, we've come out with something new, and it's a game that I've long awaited to come out, much anticipated by, I'm guessing, tons and tons of fans of the series, and it is Total War Rome 2, or Rome Total War 2. And I'm sure you guys have probably heard about it. It's been much spoken about. It came out about 3 days ago now. I've had a little fiddle. I've not done any campaign though, just to make sure that it was all new to me and you guys can experience this with me. I will be honest, I haven't played a Total War game for a very long time. That's when I played Was Rome, and it was always my favourite. Shogun 2, it just didn't really do it for me. Maybe it's the time periods. It was okay, it was cool, it just didn't really live up to me. It did not live up to the hype of what, in my opinion, Rome was. So I have to pick factions, and I'm considering the fact that I've not played this for probably about 3 years, possibly. I've not played it for a long time, let's put it that way. And there are some great factions in here. So the Germanic tribes of Germans, successor kingdoms, which I did look at, Macedon and especially Egypt. I just thought that would be a cool let's play. My second let's play of this game is, of course, going to be the Celts. I've not seen anybody doing the Celts yet, which is good for me to see, but I decided I was looking at this. The initial challenge for the Celts is hard, and considering that I've not played the game for a fair while, I decided, okay, I won't start off with the Celts. We had the Britannic tribes, which is obviously explains itself, but I mean, you know, starting in England, it'd be interesting. Again, not seen anyone doing this, but I had a thought process on it. Eastern Empires, I've been watching a Perfia one, but nothing of Pontus just yet. I mean, I'm not really bothered about them. Carthage was hello today. There's still. I did want to do Sparta, but I didn't. I forgot to pre-order the game, so I didn't actually get the Greek states. I could buy them, but I was like, well, there's no point. When I really want to do a playthrough, I will do that. So we are going to go with Rome, just because it says the initial challenge is easy, and I've not actually seen a Rome one yet, and you know, you can't beat Rome. So we're going to put game difficulty on hard. I don't really like playing these sort of strategy games on anything but hard, but obviously it's going to be quite easy for us to start off. I couldn't decide what house I was going to do, but we will do the Julia, because why not? You know, Julius Caesar was part of this, so I decided that's what we'd go for. So we've got campaign setting show. Yes, okay. Battle realism mode. If this is Czech, you will have to fight battles without the radar map. But that would be cool, but that's certainly not the way we want to go for the first time. I don't think there needs to be a battle time limit. Let's get started. I hope you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am. I'm very excited. Let's hope this loads quite quick as well. I've been watching the other people have had problems with this load screen, and it seems to take a long time. And if you guys think I've sold out to a degree doing the Romans, it is Rome Total War, so you know, it just brings me back to when I first played the game. Obviously I had to unlock the factions, so it just kind of brings me back. Being the Romans is going to be really good fun. And I still don't think it's going to be easy, because this is my let's play where I learn the game. there will be more Let's Plays, and I know this game will probably eventually be modded to death, because they always are. So I thought I would stick this one in, and this is really my learning curve, how I learn the game, and then we will do the Kells in the very near future. We're talking not long at all. I've been juggling too many series on my channels. I came to this conclusion the other day. If you're a fan of any of the other series apart from the Football Manager, then the series aren't going to be persistent. They aren't going to be constant. Yes, it's loaded. So I do apologise about that. And if you guys haven't seen this game, pick it up now.
You are at war with the Etruscan League. March north and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Rome.
Okay.
You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
Okay. Great. Everyone seems to have problems with that first loading screen. What we got here? Okay. Completely control 2 provinces. Oh, so it really is a lot easier because I've been looking at others and it's like control lots of provinces. So we have some coin in the treasury. That's good. The settings down here. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is strange. Used to zoom out and it would zoom out the whole map. But clearly not. This is being run on Ultra at the minute. Well, a mix between Ultra and Extreme. So I am okay. Oh wow! Look at the size of just the map. That's insane. How do I bring it up again? So what is this?
In order to construct
okay, so
double-click on a faction from the list,
this is
and
the diplomacy screen. Okay, thank you. But wow, just look at the sheer size of this map. That's a very large map that we have to conquer. Okay, so that's that. These menus don't seem to be loading fantastically. But we will look into that. So this is technology. I've seen this. This how many turns?
To begin, simply select the item you wish to research.
Supply reforms. I've clicked the research to technology.
Although there are some buildings that require certain technologies before they can.
Yeah, okay. So what I've seen so far really is that a lot of people have gone for this technology first and really pushed for the technology. Military technologies. I'm going to go civil because I believe we have the upper hand already when it comes to military. So I don't think we need a head start on that. So we're going to go civil first. So that's technology, trade and finance. This is the tax level. Obviously, we don't want to taxing people tons. Yeah, okay, we understand. She's gonna get very annoying very soon. And objectives, obviously, that's cool that we can bring them up like that. Okay. And this is the faction screen.
Gathers together essential statistics and information, enabling you to check the
okay, this is very cool.
at a glance.
That is cool.
The records tab is used to log events.
Okay, we understand. Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, that does look very good. Right, so let's go into Roma.
As the main administrative center in a region, the settlement contains both trade and
construct this building. Right click for further. So what is
this?
Roman Colonia. What a house, small, the new Rome rendered in bricks and mortar. -6 food. Oh, okay. Plus 10% wealth from all buildings, that's good. Plus 5 growth per turn, that's good as well. But 6 food, that's all we have right now. So barracks is cool for the military. Expand city. This is what I've seen, and this is supposed to look really cool. Oh, look at this! Wow, that looks awesome, guys. You've got to admit that looks awesome. So do we have 2 cities? Yes, we do. So that's why, obviously, starting with Rome makes things a little bit easier.
Consists of up to 4 regions, each one containing a settlement. The hub
Little
of
bit
activity
easier.
within it.
Okay.
One of these
So what we got here? We got a spy.
Subterfuge experts, recruited via the agents button when a settlement is selected. They can be recruited
Where are we wanting to
anywhere in your
move?
empire and are invisible to the enemy until detected. Spies are vulnerable to champions and exceptionally effective against dignitaries.
Okay, let's send a spy here. Who do we have there? Can I like sabotage this? It's the hammers of Sevland.
Ready for battle.
Should we reinforce first? How do we reinforce? Recruit new units. We got levies, abilities, and Hasterai. Let's get a couple of these dudes. Okay, 2 turns. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. We want to recruit more. Do we only have 1 unit? We have a ship here.
Your orders.
What do we have on this ship? So not a great amount. So we really need to recruit to our fleet. Okay, so that's not good. How come we can only recruit levies here? Whatever the case, we need some. Hire mercenaries? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Then we can hire mercenaries. And sailing options. Where would we want to sail? Well, that's an option. I don't think it's going to be very simple to take, and we're talking about water battles straight away, which I've not really experienced yet. So let's end our first turn, shall we? Actually no, we've not built anything here at Neapolis. So do I do that through the Rome? No, I don't. Why is it not showing up now? Details, raise forces, establish a new army, navy. Okay, so getting to grips with the new system is certainly gonna be interesting. Let's get rid of you. Aha, that's why you was there. We do here. Nothing really at the moment. So we will end our first turn. Our first turn on Rome is done. I hear there's crazy amounts now of factions.
Only the greatest dare
Peace
seek
treaty.
peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
Payments. Well, that's, you know, that's not going to happen. We're going to reject that because we really that's the first bit of land we want to go and take.
Jabbered and for so little result.
That's definitely the first piece of land we want to take. Wow, there are factions galore in this. Jeez, wow.
Following a new
That was a
agreement,
lot.
A trade route has been opened between you and your new trading partner. Guard it well, as your enemies will
Who's my new
potentially-
trading partner?
potentially will
Shipwrights
your
report.
opponent.
Okay. Quartermaster report. So that's like units coming, which is brilliant. Right, you can go. Right, where is the settings on this? Where's the menu? Advisor, Total War Encyclopedia, chat, menu. Let's just have a quick go on the options, and I'm just gonna leave it on very high, maybe for the purpose of recording. I can fiddle around with the settings a bit in the advanced and probably make it work on ultra high. I think very high should look more than good enough, you know. Back. I mean, at this moment in time there doesn't even appear to be any difference. So let's resume game. Apart from the fact that now I really don't understand what's going on. Okay, cool. Right, that's fine. This seems to be dealing with this better. Right, so we had some units. We're still reinforcing here. I want that completely done before I change anything. You have work going on here. Okay, so let's see. +3 public order per turn. That's handy. 2 public order, 3 public order, 4 public order. It's pretty expensive though. We don't want to start blowing all our money on really stuff that we don't need to. This would probably be better. That's 1, 2. What else can we build here? I would improve our food. 6 food. I mean, does give us the option to improve. Okay, so we want that for sure. Research rate, and we want that too. Research is going to be key. That is pretty clear. Where can we go with you? Let's advance a little bit of this coastline. Can we not move you? Why can't we move you? Cannot move in your current stance. So what is the stance? Details.
This panel shows you the information about a character belonging to your faction. Their name, position on the map, traits and skills relating to their abilities are all...
Okay, thank you. I understand. Okay. Recruit, mercenaries, leave you. I don't understand how to change the stance of this. Is it because we are maybe reinforcing units there? Maybe that is the reason why. Okay. So let end turn and we'll just let these troops replenish as much as possible. Maybe we don't want to see their moves and they can just happen. Maybe watching their moves will slow down the speed of the campaign. I've done the optimal thing and not set a timer. Why? Why do I always do this? There are so many. That's insane. This first episode's allowed to run long anyway. Land management. Good land does not look after itself. It needs tending to by many hands. You have completed a technology advancement, giving you an advantage over your rivals. So, okay, so the civil technology came through. We are fully replenished now, and it is time to make a move here. And we want to attack.
Winning a battle isn't just about...
We are at war with them.
The balance of
We have
units
far better
and the
numbers.
general's ability are important factors also.
So,
Look at the strength ratio and
I feel happy about this. I don't want to auto-resolve. Break siege.
Besieging the settlement.
Okay. That carries on the siege. Can we move now? Yes, it was because we was reinforcing.
All hands to the oars.
It was definitely because we was reinforcing.
Still have a good wind.
Right, so how do we recruit
make sure a general
an agent, raise
selects a
forces?
settlement. This tab shows all the units or ships available for recruitment
Okay.
in a selected province. Right-click on the unit or ship card to see its description.
Cornelius
Click on it
Bassus.
to add it to the queue, and again to remove it.
Sentius
Recruitment
Cursor.
cost is displayed underneath. Recruitment time
Two
is
cursors
shown in the
there.
top left-hand corner of the card.
Marcus Attilius Regulus. That is our man. He's our man. Do we want him on horseback? No. He fights on the ground because he's strong and he's sturdy and he doesn't take no crap from no one. Right, so let's start building up a force there for him. And let's just check on our cities. Everything's going fine. Fine and dandy. Technology. It's too well from agriculture. Slave trader. Philosophy. Recruitment of a rank 1 dignitary. Library, we can build a library. Tax labour. Tax labour is never good. We'll go straight for the military from here. I think that's probably best. Yeah, I think that's definitely best to go that way. Are we gonna get our first battle in this time round? I mean, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? The first episode that you guys get to see some of the actual battle functions. I think I made the mistake by seeing everyone's turns. I think the game really struggles when it's flying through these turns to let me go and see what they do. So I am going to... I think I'm going to turn that off. The boat got itself out of there. Yeah, I think I will turn that off. I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to see that because there's so many factions this time around. There's just tons. Wow. Very faction heavy. Faction joins war. Okay. This faction has joined the war. They may want easy gains at the expense of others, or they may be acting for their allies. So Athens. Where is Epirus? Your army is suffering heavy losses, maintaining the siege. The enemy are doing well. We've lost 126. Yeah, what did they lose? Right, so let's first of all find Epirus. It is part of this faction. Lacia, Sparta, Athena. Where is Epirus? It's somewhere over there by the looks of it. Can we turn off? And I hate doing this, guys. I really do. You know, I don't want to be doing that. I just want to turn off the CPU moves. We don't need to see them. They're going to slow the transitional period down. So maybe we should straight up attack. We have reinforcements coming.
A very large army or fleet
I think maybe we can leave the siege for now.
may not be able to fight as a single force. A faction can field a maximum of 40 units at one time across 2 armies.
So they have 610. We have 1,134. You know, we should be good in this, and you know, it'd be nice for me to get a battle in before we end the episode. Again, it is very much trial and error with the graphics. My computer is certainly not the most powerful, and even the most powerful will struggle to a degree with this game because it's so intense. So I have a lot of spear throwers. We're gonna have to utilize them, definitely. I mean, they have a very weak army here compared to ours. We outnumber them, and that's generally a good sign for us to gain our victory. Now, I didn't see the option for siege weapons, you know, ladders and such. So think we should be okay. This is dry. Well, we wanna, yeah, war when it's dry. Why not? Okay, so no problems so far. Looking pretty good. I love the look of this game. Right. Maybe we can go back to Ultra. Maybe we can. I've got to get used to using the camera as well. Right. So the move we want to make is interesting. Very interesting.
Romans ready for duty.
There's two areas in which we can progress into the city here. So we're going to line up some here. Yeah. If you have a problem with the graphics, let me know. I will turn them back up. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of contemplating what to do at the minute. These guys can be high on this hill up here, for sure. One of these guys here. Why are they so clumped? Oh, because they still have the other guys. Yeah, no, I think that works. We'll have them there. And then, if we do this, these guys are going to go there like that. And these guys here like this. And, we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this goes, our first battle. And I'm getting pretty good frames at this level of quality.
And also topography to assist in planning an attack. Orders can also be given from the
Look at that. Even the Romans don't have the greatest troops right now. That is brilliant.
Fear of you and what you might do. Use that fear in this attack. Become fear. Become horror. Become conquerors.
That is absolutely fantastic. That is brilliant. Right, let's slowly start moving these men up. I've not seen any units yet. And our men up here on the hill. We're going to take these guys and line them up over here. These guys are going to be not cannon fodder, but just general. They're going to make the first entry. I want my guys to be marching in from all areas.
Happy to serve Rome.
Missile infantry ready.
So let's slowly start to march in from here. Still no sign of them. Huh, there they are. They're becoming visible now. Okay. So, you know, we've got this. We really have got this.
Astati. In the name of Rome.
We're moving a bit quicker. The Romans really are going to win this today. See, the texture isn't as nowhere near as good. I don't know. You guys comment on the graphics if you think it's too poor. I mean, let's just have a look at the difference. Let's just have a quick look at the difference. Okay. I'm still getting great. Okay, so no, there's not even that much difference, to be fair. So no, maybe the graphics were fine. Look at these men. They're fearful. They don't have a clue what's going on.
General! In service to Rome!
Right, so let's do this, guys. Can we make these guys panic at all?
Orders! Roma Invicta!
Well, there's our timer. We don't care though, because we will finish this battle in this episode. So they have to be fearful. They're just kind of surrounding here. They're throwing spears.
General is under attack!
So we're going to go in here,
Engage!
and here we're going to engage. Now these guys are going to come and shoot at these. So we're running them over. I mean, we even have these dudes on the hill over here. You guys can come down here like this. How are we doing here? We're doing okay here as well. A general will be a fighting general, of course.
Proud Romans all. Commander!
Right march! General!
Let's get a general out of here now. He's done his job.
Orders understood!
He certainly has. It's been very good, and his trustful troops can finish off
Break the lines!
these traitorous men. I mean, look at this. It's brutal. They just cannot break our ranks, and now we're coming in from behind.
General! Engage!
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee infantry ready. In the name of Rome.
It looks like the city is ours, and it didn't even take anywhere near the size of the army we had. We did it! It was very exciting. Did I click end battle? Oops. It was very exciting. We only lost 49 men, guys. Only 49. That is... I'm happy with that. I can take that. That's not bad, really. In terms of losses, they lost 544 and only killed 48. So how did we lose 49? I don't know. That was a good solid victory. And we now have ourselves another city, I would imagine. Brilliant!
Tactics are displayed here, along with the options to occupy or loot if you have captured.
We're going to occupy.
Your next command?
This piece cannot move any further now. It will
Diligent
be-
man has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, guys, so we are going to leave you there on that one. You got to see our first battle, and it's all jolly good. So I hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.